Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. MTV's Teen Mom star Briana DeJesus took to X, formerly Twitter, to share she was in a weird place. She received a rough diagnosis recently. The diagnosis put her in a place where she had to come to terms with a harsh reality. What was the diagnosis that the MTV star received? Keep reading for a recap of what she shared with her followers. MTV's Teen Mom star Briana DeJesus recently took to Twitter to tell her followers she was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. For Teen Mom fans, the condition may sound familiar as Caitlin Lurie was also diagnosed with it. Briana went on to tell her followers her medical team found so many cysts on her ovaries that they gave up trying to count them. The Teen Mom star added it was weird to accept the fact that she might be done having children. "Yeah, girl got diagnosed with PCOS recently, and there's so many cysts in my ovaries, they stopped counting knowing that Nova and Stella may possibly be the only kids I have or birthed is such a weird thing to come to terms to, but cheers to the Lord above. It's all in her hands now." PCOS is short for a medical condition called polycystic ovary syndrome. According to the Mayo Clinic, hormonal imbalance and inconsistent menstrual cycles are two common signs that a woman may suffer from PCOS. Sadly, PCOS is an extremely common hormone problem for women around Briana's. Furthermore, the condition also tends to affect each woman's body differently. For example, a woman with the condition may not be able to have children. She may have cysts on her ovaries, and she may struggle with high androgen levels. Women with PCOS struggle with infertility, weight gain, acne, facial hair, and inconsistent periods. "Yeah, girl got diagnosed with PCOS recently, and there's so many cysts in my ovaries they stopped counting knowing that Nova and Stella may possibly be the only kids I have or birthed is such a weird thing to come to terms to, but cheers to the Lord above. It's all in her hands now." Briana DeJesus, @Briana DeJesus, December 20, 2023. "Yeah, girl got diagnosed with PCOS recently, and there's so many cysts in my ovaries, they stopped counting knowing that Nova and Stella may possibly be the only kids I have or birthed is such a weird thing to come to terms to, but cheers to the Lord above. It's all in her hands now." Briana DeJesus, @Briana DeJesus, December 20, 2023. For Briana DeJesus, the hardest pill to swallow as she comes to terms with this diagnosis is the fertility issues. Turns out, Briana wasn't sure if she was done having children. Now, however, her health may not give her a choice in the matter. One fan responded to Briana's post that they were not trying to come to a bad place. They, however, could not ignore the irony of the situation given the fact that she once gifted Caitlin a treadmill when she was struggling with her weight because of the same condition. Briana DeJesus, however, clapped back at the individual, explaining the treadmill was not a gift because of Caitlin's weight or her health. Here's what other Teen Mom fans had to say. Several of her followers chimed in on childbearing. They wanted to tell her that this diagnosis didn't have to be the end of having children. Do you understand why MTV's Teen Mom star Briana DeJesus might be struggling to come to terms with this harsh reality? Furthermore, do you know someone who suffered from the same condition? Share your thoughts in the comments. Furthermore, keep coming back to TV shows Ace for more news and updates on your favorite reality TV star.